It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Chicago Bears.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Zappi throwing on the first play.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Taken down. A Bears sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
On second down, Zappi to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. And that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Here we go.
From the 50, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Dropping this underneath with Herbert. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Herbert powering up the middle.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But at the start,
and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Khalil Herbert.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
42 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Zappi looks to throw it. That one complete. Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On 1st down, Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Fields now to throw. And this one too low.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw. Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on fourth, they'll work from the 20 on first down. Here's Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Oh, what up, what up, what up, what up?
And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Zampi. Completes it to Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a really nice job there, stretching zone coverage by running that route deep enough before breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception in the first. 1st and 10, Zampi. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Fields. Finding room at midfield. They find some open field here. And finally brought down.
You think about the defense he's playing, his quarters, it's fine. What I'm doing is I'm just exploiting the user in the middle because he has to cover the center of the field by himself. So if he wants to keep playing this, then that's fine. Keep bringing your safeties down, and I'm just exploiting the user. That's all I'm doing.
At the 38.
So everything I'm running is to the center of the field, routes-wise.
Now Fields.
That was a terrible throw. It should have been more coming behind him. We'll run the same thing again.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10. Fields again.
Come on.
And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again is Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh, come on, dog. Thanks, line. Thanks. Mo is wide open on the center of the field.
So they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. A first down carry by Allen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Noah Sewell there to make that play defensively.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. Douglas, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Douglas, the man in motion. They go to Elliott again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Inside zone, man. Oh, so freaking annoying. Oh, you think, Hollywood?
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots will
I won't be surprised.
in the final minute of the 3rd.
Be a lot of Chicago. Well, maybe like when the game first releases. All depends on how well the Bears do. Well, you guys seen it over the years. Ain't nobody picked Chicago. I haven't played a whole lot of Chicago versus Chicago games. I can count them like on one hand how many times I played Chicago versus Chicago. But we'll see, man. I know in like the first parts of it, yeah, I can see that happening a lot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they...
Come on, man. I mean, this... dang, or... You don't feel like to me that I'm competing against my opponent a lot of the times in this game. It feels like I'm playing the computer. Like, for real. It don't feel like I'm beating my opponent. The computer is beating me. Oh, it's so frustrating, man. I'm telling you, it's the worst freaking thing ever.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Fields.
See what I mean?
That one too wide and incomplete.
Like game after game after game, I'm stuck on 3rd and long and everything because of incomplete passes. I just about don't have to deal with this anymore. Like this will be the last year of it because it's freaking annoying, dog.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Fields.
Yeah, of course. Like you put me in this impossible downs, I'm forced to throw on freaking 3rd and long. The whole world knows I'm freaking throwing the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the fake, Zappi. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 3 quarters in the books. Fields on 1st down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, Fields. Caught by Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. On first down, Fields.
Oh, damn it, wrong guy. This game, boy. What happened just now? Because I did an audible, I flipped the play. Box is the receiver on the right side of the field instead of the left. So I'm throwing it to Moore thinking it's Box, but Box is on the right side of the field. Dang it. I don't know why they switched the buttons like that, but oh well. Damn it.
So now the Pats offense comes on and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. In motion left is a running back. Now they send a running back in motion right. Zappi's going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Well, with the new kickoff rule, this type of kicks is like, people are not going to do it anymore in Madden, that's for sure.
Go for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Let me just score on this thing.
To about the 28, 2nd down coming up.
A whole lot of mistakes made.
Back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Complete to Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Meanwhile, Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll get 34 yards there.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Herbert is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, that was a little.
Come on, man.
You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. I had him looking. I had a quarterback sitting there looking. How he broke out that sack?
Particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Zappy to throw on 1st down. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 33 yards that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to roll up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
That's percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 4th down. Here's Zappy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. This is 1st and 10.
Let's get some yards here. 11. Doesn't matter what the catch is accomplished. Hey, going alpha right here. Alpha.
From his own end zone, Fields.
Come on, man.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
But just
Madden.
in the football game. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind. Monday. Build that momentum, offense.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Able to find Jones. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, 551. Some offense. Let's go. Come on. Take it all the way. 6 on this touchdown.
Fields throwing again. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to
It's a good thing I didn't throw it on that first pump to throw a pick.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute.
I would have thrown a pick.
You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Let's go, offense. Get that first down, fellas. Line him up, hero. He's on the zone, offense. 6 on the floor, fellas.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Tell you, man, it doesn't feel like I'm playing my opponent, man. It's like I'm playing the freaking computer.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up third down.
Man.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first
Wow.
down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Now let's go get 6. All right, let's control the clock here. All right, let's get some yards, boys. It's got the cheat code offense. Up, down. Left, right. PA starts to left. Let's go.
They snap it to Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. And it's incomplete.
Yo, what up, man?
Turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. On first down, here's Zappi. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Quick snaps.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Zappi. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught.
All streaks.
Mike Gesicki, 26 yards. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Or up 0.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Good.
Oh, he's covering the middle of the field now, huh?
You got a mini base. Line up. Tonight.
And one last throw here for Fields. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a...
Evening, what up, man? The only good part of 6 going home. Yeah. Oh man, Madden is frustrating, man. That was a good opponent. I liked the way he was playing. He had his little scheme going on. I was trying to figure out how to stop it. I don't mind all that stuff. What I don't like is when it feels like the game is interjecting into competition. It doesn't feel like it feels like it's being manipulated. That's what it feels like to me. Like you're being manipulated. You know, like I figure out his defense. I find, okay, this receiver is going to run this, and this defender got to pick him up. I'm going to be open upfield. I throw the ball, incomplete throw. You know, it's like I just gave away that play. So I try to run it again. Of course, he saw on the fourth down, and you know it's covered this time because he's expecting it. First time I run it, he's not expecting. My guy's wide open, overthrow. Ugh, just be frustrations, man. And then the incomplete passes, the wild throws. That stuff just makes you pull your freaking hair out. I know it's attributed to like this Madden, so hopefully it's not something that carries forward to like the next Madden, because it wasn't in 23, it wasn't in 22, it wasn't in 21. It's just in this one, the inaccurate throws just got out of control. Like it got way out of control. So that's really my only frustration with this year. And then of course they screwed up the D line when you run inside zone now. So unless you got like a run stopper, it's inside zone. Everybody just runs inside zone. That's the only run you need in this game is inside zone. Because all the linemen just latch up, and you got to make the tackle from the linebacker position or the secondary. Like nobody's coming through on the line anymore. Everybody just gets latched up. So you're dealing with what the game provides and your opponent at the same time. It's like, man, that stuff is frustrating, man.
It's the NFL.
Yeah, Charles. Like for real. It's like I'm trying to come back. Even though I'm losing, I'm still trying to fight back into the game. And then you have things like that happen. It takes away time off the clock. It takes away downs from me. It just compounds the problem. Then I gotta find a different play based on what I think he's gonna run, and then it's just then you make a mistake, and then it's like it just compounds. Just allow me to win on my first try, because I expect my opponents to be smart. So if I do something that they don't see, they don't expect, they're gonna try to cover it the next time. There's only so much routes you can run, combination of routes you can run, Especially when I don't have my quarterback is not a hot route master. So, I mean, it's only so much I can run. So when I do get them, allow me to freaking succeed. Don't stop stealing stuff away from me. So that's all I mean when I say it feels like I'm not playing my opponent, I'm playing the computer. Because he didn't see it. But, I got robbed because of inaccurate throw. So I'm fair. I know when I batch things up myself, but just some things out of my control. I can't control this stuff.
Play action. It's Fields.
Like, you imagine you trying to come back in the end of the game, and that pass right there, you know it's going to be open, and it's a wild throw on like third down or fourth down. If I wasn't streaming, that's my controller right there against the wall.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Fields now to throw.
See what I mean? Like stuff like that. There's no way why that throw should be that crazy. I didn't hold any button. I just threw the ball to my receiver, and it's all the way out of bounds.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10.
But it's only this year, though. It just for some reason this year, this inaccurate just got. They can never tie it up. They said they passed it one time. They said, "Oh yeah, we try to fix it." Yeah, okay, try to fix it in my butt. They just never got that thing right. I mean, I understand the principle of it, but shit, when you play a competitive game, the margins of error is this small. You know what I mean? You only get so much chances.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they
See what I'm saying? Like, why? Oh my goodness, man.
situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's got this down to the 30.
Hey, what up, Bolts? What up, man? Day's going all right. Day's going all right. Everything's going okay. Win or lose, I'm always having a good time. Gotta excuse the rants every now and then, but hey, man, you gotta let it out somehow.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
I don't complain much about Madden except for stupid things like, you know, things we don't have control over as the user. That's what's frustrating. Because ain't nothing we can do about it. You just gotta sit there and deal with it. Alright, that's fine. I had to come back in for that one. Why does he got that guy playing against Mooney? That's strange. Let me go to a different play. He's playing a lot of man now. Let's test this this switch route right here. I'm going to the sideline on the far right. Block my guys. If it's man to man, that is.
To throw his Fields.
Nah, he didn't get beat.
Escaping the pressure right.
Good play. Shouldn't have passed that, but good play.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens, and the Ravens will take over here.
I should have hit him with another comeback since he wants to play man so much. Alrighty, here we go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The reason why this defense is so good against formations like this is because people like to run double, what's that thing called? Double drags. But then with the way they've made inside zone so powerful, it's almost impossible. Like I just said, double drags. It just makes it impossible to stay in it and win. If he decides to do an inside zone run right there, I'm done. Because the linemen, you just latch on. There's no shed or nothing.
Well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
So I mean, if he just ran it, he had a guy was peeling off. He would have had it. I try to deter the best as I can. Running back. Dang it. Alright. That's a pretty cool play. Two guys coming across the middle.
22 yards there, a first down. Now Jackson.
Boy, felt like he caught it there for a second.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Stuff.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And Jackson throwing once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 51 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
No, George, I don't play money games.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, that's the worst proposition ever. Why would you play money games? I've been ranting for the past 5 minutes. You're gonna put money on the way the game plays? I wouldn't. You have to play money games with the freaking Chiefs and those high-end teams because it's the only thing that's gonna make sense. Because you can't trust the game to act right. And I don't play MUT, so that's your best choice of playing money games, using MUT players. Game is too inconsistent. What if he's still playing man defense? It looks like he is. See what I mean? I'm not putting my money on that. Crazy? I'm playing a money game and I got a guy that I just beat right there on the rock hole perfectly, and then that happens. I ain't putting no money on that. It's crazy.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
Playing cover 2.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45.
The reason I move my running back to spread the safeties.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Jones goes diving, and he's
Yeah, he put everybody in coverage. All the linemen, everybody in coverage.
Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. You gotta be a crazy gambler. Like, you gotta put all your money on in Madden with all the inconsistencies in it. Crazy as hell. That's worse than gambling. It's like throwing money away.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
It's too many things you don't have control over.
They'll run here with Herbert.
So it doesn't make sense to me.
Stop just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the
You have no control over certain things, parts of the game.
First and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. Khalil Herbert from 6 yards away.
That coming out of the pocket and move it over to the right.
Extra point.
So deal with that linebacker. He sent that linebacker after me.
Good bounce.
Just thought I was gonna scramble. See this show right here. See, I slid it over to the right. See that linebacker come after me. He thought I was gonna scramble.
Tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well.
Whoa!
Really nice drive.
It's a nice little trick right there. All right. Yeah, man. I'm just people that are not used to me. I see there's a lot more people today for some reason, but it's gonna be a lot of people here that's new to this channel. I just play ranked games with the Bears, and I try to play as sim-like as I possibly can, with just regular strategies to try not to cheat the game. So I just play straight up. You know, I win, I lose, I lose. That's really it, man. Just try to have some fun. All right, man. Let's see what's next here. This play that I'm running would be good if I just had a decent pass rush.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
He has too much time in the pocket. He's just been having just way too much time there. So I mean, with inside zone, everybody just latches on. I don't have any run stoppers, so. But he's in a pass formation. I gotta stay in some type of pass defense.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
Hey, if he can recognize that and keep running, you know, he could do some damage.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Flowers going to go in motion right.
I think this guy came on a drag last time, number 4. Let's see. Might run it again, nope.
Now Jackson on second down.
Dang, you should have thrown it. I'd have picked it off. Yeah, double drags again.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
His running back was open, but he got to him that time. I got a feeling he's gonna run the ball. I would. 4th down or 3rd down, I mean.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh! Yes! I knew that running back. That's the same play he ran last time. Yep. That running back is going to be open again. Alright, let's see. What's he doing? Man, if he was a smart guy, man, run inside zone, dude.
And giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Go ahead.
I'm not stopping anything, but...
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Oh! Dang it, man. I thought I was there.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down. And they get it
That's so good.
A gain of 5 on 4th and 1.
That trips.
I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off.
Good play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
Hey, I never seen that play before. It's a good play.
Raven 1st down, 15 yards.
Let's bring this guy down a little bit.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there was no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Yeah, these guys are coming across double flats. Oh, gotta go to flats. He hasn't done anything different time he sends the guy in motion. He just run double drags. If he does it again, it's the same thing. I'm gonna come on this time just in case.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He moves that guy in motion again. It's all bluff right here. I'm just bluffing. I'm just bluffing.
Jackson.
Same play. Got him that time, but no pass rush. Too much time in the pocket, man.
He tried to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable.
Too much time. Too much time.
And a new set of downs.
You trips.
Now 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. Zay Flowers with it. That good for 6.
Double drags.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. He will reach the 5-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. And I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
One more time with Dobbins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go.
Double drags.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Beckham in motion right.
Just who's coming, who's coming. Well, I got a spy in the middle, so hopefully I can tackle him. Do know Lamar is incredible. Double drags, let's go. That's 1, that's 2. Dang it. That's a hell of a throw, though. You don't expect him to throw that. I'm like, why throw that? That's him. Yeah. But you know what's doing is like any game that's competitive is, you know, if you don't have control of everything in the game, it's always going to be frustrations. Because you're trying to simulate things that happen in the NFL that, you know, individual players have control over. Like a tackle that you miss, a throw that you make that's incomplete. You're trying to simulate that in video games, and I don't have control over it? Come on, man. You know you're going to be pissed. I think that's where a lot of the frustrations become from, in this game. It's just, you know, you gotta play the computer and your opponent at the same time. It can be, you don't have control over everything. I was not out of bounds? Wow.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40
I'm just gonna play cover 3 all game. Let's do over to the flats and double, and then let the running back want to go and see what happens.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
All right.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Just wondering how long.
15 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. 1st down.
How long he's going to take for him to start protecting the sidelines? That's what I'm watching here. Because I don't want to throw in the middle of the field because of the time. This is, I mean, I got to take this right here. If nobody goes to help, at least. I don't know if anybody's going to go help more. Take that real quick. He goes to help. I'll take my penalty. Yes.
Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go. Good.
Yeah, Moore is still by himself again. All right, let me do this since he wants to help. All right, I'm looking for my tight end. Let me get more out of the way with this. And if he go helps more, I can take the run back of the tight end.
Fields on 1st down.
All right, both of them got taken. Late throw, man. Threw that too late. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Because if I give him that same look again, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to go play the user in the middle. My guess is. That's my guess. That is my guess. I still got Mooney too.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
Come on, Lion, you're rushing freaking forward. Yeah, like stuff like that, man. It's, you know.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Mooney too, open up the middle of the field.
Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Complete with a clock showing 18 seconds now.
19 seconds. I had the ball at half.
Any means necessary on third down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Come on. Oh, wow.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout call.
I guess that's a contested catch, I guess.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Out of time.
And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
He ain't really been scrambling though that much. I still with scrambling or pass. Nah, I'm gonna stick with pass. Just gonna have to hope I make some plays. Damn, it's his ball. That's why I didn't go for it on 4th down. I thought it was. Man, I thought it was my ball.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Damn it, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got.
Oh my God, this guy's just throwing a lot of contested passes, man. What the hell?
Midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run with Dobbins.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
On 1st down, Fields.
Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing again is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Don't jump. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been
I wonder if he's playing like sync cover 2. Looks like Tampa 2. Oh, this is man defense right here. It looks like it could be. It's looking like man defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Good zone coverage. Disguise.
Jones
from 19 yards away.
And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
If I blitz, man, can I keep him? Can I still keep him or sack him if I blitz? I doubt if I could sack him if I blitz. That's another guy I'm taking out of coverage. That's why I haven't blitz yet. I don't think I can get to the quarterback even if I blitz. He's just gonna run away. So it's freaking double drags again.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They're holding on right now to that slim
Yep.
advantage in a
And
one-score
double
game.
drags.
You hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want
that Eddie?
consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big
That didn't
plays,
help.
but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Let's go! Ah, what are you doing, dude? Come on, Eddie.
That's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after
So I'm in with the pass rush.
Still an effective game, nonetheless.
That's that one guy I'm taking out of freaking coverage to send the blitz.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as they get this down to the 47-yard line.
And that's completion to the
Bluff this time.
size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's
Yeah.
really good for the game.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
You're getting better
Hey, too much
athleticism,
time, man.
great hand-eye coordination.
Too much time. No pass rush.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the
Another bluff blitz.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. This one comes by his tight end Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
Lack of pass rush is killing me right now.
The scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Is this going to be the year for linebackers?
He's under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's crazy. You can only play good 3-4 defense in the red zone because of the space. You can't play during the course of the drive. It would have been nice to stop runs, right? Linebackers are useless against the pass. So maybe this upcoming Madden be the year of the linebackers. Who knows?
So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Able to find Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throw left side complete. That's more.
Man, I threw that pass way before the cut on the in route. That ball's in the air like 10 yards before he even made that cut. Crazy. This is stack. I mean, stack. I throw one in the end zone.
Here's first down. Back to throw. Fields.
Come on, man.
And that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, here's the option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
It's also crazy. We didn't even draft
turnover battle, we'll win.
or even get a good pass rusher to complement Montez.
Go on to victory. Now the guys
Sweat.
believe you move on to
91 is injured. He's still an injured IR on the far left. So I don't know if we're going to get pass rush. That's all this stuff is, just time. Just too much time in the pocket. Too much time in the pocket. Somebody's bound to get open eventually. This guy right here, I'm controlling this guy on the line. Number 26. So much time. He could have stepped up and bought some more time. And people are still been open eventually. This is a zone, so eventually someone's going to be open. Because, and he's only open because he can see it, because there's no real significant pass rushing anybody in his face. Besides the tight end getting open, number 7 is going to be open eventually. See 7. Just because of time. Let's see if I can see any more plays besides that one. I was trying to blitz, but every time I blitz, it would just run like double drags, which is all the stuff that here we can't see because it wasn't big gains. All these 5-yard, he was just looking for drags coming underneath. So I stopped blitzing and tried to go back to coverage, but I don't have no pass rush to stay in coverage all game. It is what it is. I don't have the personnel. I don't have the personnel. Yeah, I know, right? Just because like right now we can't even use 4-3, 3-4, except in the red zone. You can use it in the red zone, which is what I do. In case you try to run the ball, as you can see I can stuff the run, but on the open field, like they're useless. The only way you can have them is you got in MUT. You can use them in MUT because they have abilities. But in regs, unless they don't have abilities, you can't. Only so many linebackers you can play with, like the San Francisco linebacker, Ravens linebacker. He always got stars. Without any stars, man, they're useless. And I have two good ones. I have Edwards, and I got 49. And in this game, they're useless. Talking about like overcompensating. They wanted to take super linebackers out of the game. They just completely nerfed them.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I really don't see people complaining about it, so I don't. Who knows? Probably gonna keep continuing this way for a minute.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Being chased out left. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality...
That's good defense. But there's no line rush. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. He could have stayed in the pocket, playmaker, and got somebody open eventually. He played good against good players, man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8.
That stuff starts to become a problem.
56.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, good D. Good D.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
All right. What else we doing next?
Absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Allen.
All streaks, huh? All right, what's up? That's pretty nice.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down.
That's
Picking up
nasty.
26 yards.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Damn. My safety just got leveled. I thought he was supposed to be part of the run fit. He just got creamed right there. Damn.
40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
How best to describe that one?
Look at number 6. Damn, number 73 leveled him.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And complete right side the pivot. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10. Just
This is the only time you can play 3-4 in the freaking red zone.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Allen off the play fake, out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets halfway there.
Man, I thought about to get sealed off right there.
Gain of 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
So a decision to be made. Is this something, you know,
that crazy?
maybe they discussed
So you can play for a 3, it's just you can't do it in the open field. Because you have to stop the run, all the inside zones. Those will be the defense for it, so you can force them to pass. But in the open field, it's just linebackers just don't. It's out of 5 yards, it's over. It's just completions all over the place.
In this case, he feels good about his team. He should go for it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
I said the new kickoff rule is it's gonna be crazy in Madden. Like those kicks that people make, like he just did just now. I think in the new rule, you have to return it. I think. So I don't think people are gonna want to be doing those kicks anymore. I don't think. Because they can't move till you catch the ball, right? So it's a disadvantage to continue doing them type of kicks. So that's kind of a good thing, I guess.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for.
I think he's still in cover 2 right here.
Making part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field.
I could set him on a streak, but I'll see if I can take the in route part of it.
Now Fields.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Fields now to throw. Dropping this underneath with Herbert.
Blitzing.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Fields.
Come on! Oh, wow. See what I'm talking about?
Just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run with Herbert. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Waste of time.
Here we go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's
I just cover 6 a lot. I'm gonna exploit this thing.
Get ahead of steam up.
Come on, do it again.
Real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
These alignments like covering it really good, so I can't tell which side it's on.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Might be on the left side, I don't know. I'm gonna run 2 double streaks on this side. I don't need these guys, just in case. Alright. If he's running the cover 2 on the right side, I got the tight end.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That goes on the left side of the field.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. He got 29 yards.
Oh, double cover too. Oh, even better.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's just going to run right in.
Damn, my line sucks.
Defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Why you call timeout? I'm not wasting time. I'm just trying to figure this thing out.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh my goodness. I got a feeling somebody's blitzing me. I just don't know from where though.
Play action. It's Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First down.
It's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's a give to Herbert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go, son.
Herbert. Able to get a couple here, but walking across the plane as they stop him right around the wall.
Why is he using timeouts?
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
That's
and
crazy.
they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Here we go, son.
Does he think I'm wasting time or something?
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the lead.
That dude burned all his timeouts.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Doubles.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
All right, I gotta man that freaking tight end up.
Exactly right. They're none too
Doing this
pleased
all
if they
day.
can punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
No, sir.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Spread. Spread. Damn. Oh, man. Total waste of time. Who's playing tonight?
It's the NFL on
Some
EA
scores on
Sports, and
NBA.
we're at Highmark Stadium in upstate
NBA
New York.
Finals.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Miami. Let's see.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Into the air right away is Allen.
Come on! Gotta take those, man. Gotta take those 6, man.
Certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down,
Trips.
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here we go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown Bears! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, come on, man. Can't even jump. If that was the line, DB, I'd have picked it off. Kevin Triangle, he didn't even move his hand up. Wow. I'm right there. Useless, man.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On play action, Allen.
Oh, my.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bears elect to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
This guy just forcing throws.
From 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use juice on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time
snaps.
They scored as
the hell?
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Under pressure, they got him again. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow. Oh, goodness, man. Wow. Oh, my goodness, man. Madden.
Won't come so easy again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete.
They got knockout artists or something? Because these tackles don't... That's crazy. They got to have something. Because those tackles shouldn't result in drop passes. Then he barely touching me. Yeah, that's what it got to be. Got to be some type of knockout artist or something. They barely freaking touching me.
On 1st down, Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Allen gonna throw. And he's gonna go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Montez Sweat. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Hmm.
7-7, our score after 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
My God, I can't believe what I watched.
Are you kidding me?
Like watching paint dry.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Allen.
pick off, man. I don't need all that. Oh, I guess fourth down, so and pick it off next time.
And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back and bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now,
good D.
playing defensively on first down.
Cover 4, cover 3, cover 6.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Solid stiff arm. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
What are you doing? Are they even paying attention?
Game up. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion right is Jones. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Don't jump, ready? Easy.
Slot man moves right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go again with Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Santos now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes.
Play action, play action, play action.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. To the air, Allen. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Oh, Fields, come. Come on, man. Woo!
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about halftime as a play caller. He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operate off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Off the play fake. Allen.
Thank you.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6 and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. They will find Davis. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On play action, Fields.
Fields, man. It's a simple freaking throw, man. Come on.
A potential game changer.
Golly, boy.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here. could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And they'll run again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks. Just another day in the office.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's incomplete.
Man, Allen's, his throwing is crazy. That dude got a slingshot for the arm.
Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the
I keep trying to bait him into throws. Man, I can't even get there before the ball gets there. Crazy.
I agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs, 27 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here we go.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Here we go.
On first down, Fields. That pass complete to Moore. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 15 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
Come on, get out of here.
And get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. Allen off the play fake. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. One final try here for Allen. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At their 49-yard line.
On play action, Allen.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Maintain that mental toughness. Come on, something happened. Come on. Big play, big play.
Come on, dude. Oh, tackles.
Davis from 10 yards out. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Oh, you
I'm not
missed
sure
that tackle,
win-win is
dude.
the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now they can't bring him down.
Ah, dang it, the extra animation kicked at me.
Out inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Linebackers play? Wow.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's
They actually be putting their hands up and playing. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
basic rules. See ball,
Okay.
knock ball away, turns into a nice
Oh, got a star, that's why.
Second down,
That makes sense now.
come up now against a 3rd and
He got a
6.
star on his feet.
Fields now to throw.
Come on.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Man.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big
I did have it. Freaking knockout, whatever that thing's called.
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Fields on 1st down. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Again, Fields.
This is how the brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, wide open. Dang it, it's a touchdown right there. Dang it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's a touchdown.
Jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
RPOs. You know what? Let me blitz this guy. Hopefully I don't get screwed over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
I wanted to show this play again. Mooney was going to be wide open in the end zone. On that, he was running. I think I motioned him in to run a double move to double post to the center of the field. They'll use a bit on the double move to the outside. When he faked back inside, he was wide open. I got hit though. Man, that would have been a nice play. All right, guys. Call it the evening, man. Let's watch some of these games. I'm missing a lot of it. All right, Joe. Till next time. Laters.